Hey guys, Anthony DiClemente here, and this is a short impromptu video for you. I just got done with my grandmother's 93rd birthday party, and on the way home, I stopped off at Whole Foods, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a video on how to biohack your sweet tooth, because let's be honest, we all get them, and we want to know what to do. If we're not going to eat amazing, what's at least something that we can eat that's going to satisfy our sweet tooth a little bit, but not set us off and derail our fat loss or our health efforts and whatever. So the one thing to keep in mind, well, before I even get into that, if you guys like these videos and want me to make more of these types of videos, click the share button, tag your friends in the comments section, and help get the word out there, so that lets me know that you enjoy this stuff, and I will keep making it for you. And now let's get into the video. So the most important thing when you're snacking is it's more so what you don't eat that matters even than what you do eat. So, and when I say that, what I mean is avoiding the big 5 toxins. And that for many people, for the vast majority of people, is grains, dairy, sugar processed foods, alcohol, and GMOs. GMOs, the most common of which are corn, soy, canola oil, and their derivatives. So when you're looking at snacks that are going to satisfy that sweet tooth, you want to make sure that they are devoid of the big 5. And what I ended up grabbing at Whole Foods were these things. So I've got Himalaya dark chocolate covered hemp seeds, which you can see here. So you've got, it's a good source of fiber. The dark chocolate is dairy free, which is important because a lot of people get dark chocolate and they make 2 mistakes. One, they don't get dark chocolate that is high enough in cacao. So you want to make sure your dark chocolate is over 70%. That's very, very important. And the other thing is you want to make sure that your dark chocolate is dairy free. A lot of people get dark chocolate, but it still has dairy in it, and then they have an immunogenic or an allergenic reaction to the dairy and don't feel so good. So remember, it is more so what you don't eat than what you do eat. So when getting your dark chocolate, make sure it's over 70%. I usually aim for 85% and above, and make sure that it is dairy free. So we got the Himalaya hemp seeds, good source of fiber, decent source of protein, not amazing, but it's okay, and good dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is beneficial because it contains a little bit of caffeine, so you get that euphoric lift that we all enjoy. It boosts feel-good neurotransmitters like dopamine and even a little bit of serotonin. And I'm gonna get even a little bit more chocolate with one of my favorites, which is this Green and Black's dark. This one is 70%. I usually get their 85, but they didn't have the little bars in 85%. So you've got the caffeine, and you've also got theobromine, which is an alkaloid. It's actually the reason that dogs can't eat chocolate is because they lack an enzyme for breaking down theobromine, and it actually is toxic to dogs. But theobromine is good for us, and it has a nootropic effect, a cognitive enhancing effect. It lifts our mood along with the caffeine, and we feel good. And it's one of the reasons that many of us, myself included, are addicted to chocolate. So this is one of my favorite brands that I just threw at the camera. It is Green and Black's, and you can see it here. You can get it at Whole Foods. I usually get their 85%. This one is 70 because I wanted the little bar, and because I know if I got a whole bar, I was gonna eat the whole thing. Then I picked up to drink. I got this Matcha Green Tea, unsweetened. Again, just a little bit of caffeine, roughly about 30 to 40 milligrams of caffeine. You get matcha, which is it contains even more antioxidants than regular green tea. And yeah, so a little bit of that to wash it down. And then I also picked up a bag of this stuff. This is Wholesome Clusters. It's grain-free, gluten-free. It's banana chips. It's got all sorts of other stuff in there. Now, it's not amazing if you're trying to lean out and lose weight, but it is a lot better than going and buying cookies or some of these other junk foods that we commonly go for. And so much of this journey boils down to being a little bit better than you were the day before. Strive for progress and not perfection. So are these perfect? Are these going to make me lean and have a 6-pack? No, but I'm gonna snack on them a little bit. They're gonna satisfy my sweet tooth and allow me to refocus and dial my diet back in this week and get in shape for my upcoming trip to Spain and Scotland. So that is how you can biohack your sweet tooth. Get yourself a dark chocolate that is over 70% dairy free. Make sure of those 2 things. My favorite brand right now that you can get at many places like Whole Foods is this Green and Black's. I usually get their 85%, as I mentioned. I got some Matcha Green Tea. So again, you're getting that theobromine and that cacao, which is a superfood, as many of you already know, and a little bit of caffeine to lift the mood and the feel-good neurotransmitters. Got some more dark chocolate covered hemp seeds in these guys, and then a little bit of these grain-free, gluten-free wholesome clusters that look amazing. And that is how you biohack your snacks. So if you guys like these videos, click the share button, share them with your friends, tag people in the comment section, and I will keep putting out this free content for you guys. And that lets me know that you like it. So I'm going to go inside. I want to check out this show called Stranger Things that I've heard a lot of good stuff about. It's based on some Stephen King novels, I believe, and it's supposed to be a little bit spooky. Pretty excited to check it out. It's a new Netflix series. And that is it. If you guys like these tips and you want more tips like this, grab my free book, The Biohacker's Guide to Upgraded Energy and Focus, an uncommon guide to rapidly optimize your physical and mental performance. And you can get it now for free at biohackersguide.com. So just head over to biohackersguide.com, help out with the cost of shipping. We'll ship it anywhere in the world for a small rate. And yeah, there's tons of stuff in there, all 500 pages of my best biohacks, things that will help you eat better, move better, optimize your physical and mental performance, everything that we're all looking for, having more energy, feeling better, and living our highest and best quality life. I'm Anthony DiClemente. I thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon in another video. Take care.